Hey yo, back again, people. Yeah, man, it's CC Sports Lab, and we're gonna talk about the Premier League and my way too early predictions, right? So, my way too early top 7 prediction, because the way in which the Premier League is so competitive now, it's very difficult to just whittle it down to 4. But what I will do is give my top 7 prediction right now and give an update after the transfer window was closed. Transfer window is due to close the 31st of August. So once that has been completed, I will give my final update as to what I think might go on during the season, right? Or what my top 4 will be. But my way too early predictions right now is Arsenal to win the league, Man City to come second, Manchester United third, and I have Aston Villa 4th, Liverpool 5th, Chelsea 6th, and Tottenham 7th, right? So people, you might be wondering why I have Arsenal winning the league. We have seen what Arsenal has been building, and they have been steady so far. While we have seen Manchester City, they have won the league over the past 4 seasons consecutively, right? But they have also been shedding parts. They have been selling off a number of pieces. They have let go Gundogan from longer. They have let go Julian Alvarez now. They have let go Cole Palmer. They have let go quite a number of pieces, and they are not necessarily bringing in a lot of pieces in their team, even though you feel like they have a settled squad. They have brought in Savinho, who is a young Brazilian prodigy. So I think they should be the 2 title contenders, Man City and Arsenal. But I think this year, in terms of the 3rd year, which Arsenal should be up challenging for the league, them say 3 times is 3 times a charm, right? But I think that Arsenal has made some wise transfer decisions in terms of bringing in even a top Italian defender in their team who looks steady and look like they can get them going forward. So I think we have even seen the way in which they have been playing, right? So I think with that being said, I think they should continue their trajectory and get over the top. So that's why I have Arsenal winning, and then I have Man City finishing second. But make no mistake, if Arsenal slips up, Man City will be in the runnings again, because they have proven that over a number of seasons you cannot necessarily write them off, because they have won it 4 straight. No other team in the history of the Premier League has done that. But I just think this 5th one is a bit of a stretch. So moving on to like third, I have Man U, because I think Manchester United has made some wise decisions in terms of cementing the backline, and then you have Lisandro Martinez, who has come back from injury and thing, who is a very, very excellent defender. One is a World Cup winning defender, double Copa America winning defender, and I think with adding the young defender Euro and a few more pieces, they should be able to finish in the top 4. And the fact that they have changed around a lot of the backroom staff, brought in Ruud van Nistelrooy for the striker coach, they brought in a new goalkeeper coach, and I think all of this just makes sense for them to finish in the top 4. Aston Villa has made some numerous transfers, and I think Champions League football might prove a little more than they were capable of last season. However, I still believe that they should, based on the number of transfers that they made and based on key transfer areas like in the midfield and the defense, I think they should remain in the top 4. The 5th spot I give to Liverpool, because right now Liverpool has not yet made, to this point, a dent in the transfer market. The biggest signing Liverpool has made is Arne Slot, the new coach, right? And I think with that being said, the fact that they had so many issues before when Jurgen Klopp was there, like they needed additional players, they needed midfielders, they needed defenders. I think they need at least 2 defenders. I think they need at least 2 midfield players, right? And I think they have not made any move as yet for me to say I see them in the top 4 right now. So right now I have them 5th, but as I said before, it is the way too early predictions. So when the window closes, my opinion might change. But right now, I see them just sitting right outside top four. And it's just because the style of football that I've saw them play in pre-season seems compatible and is a possession type base. And if you know anything about this coach, you know that he's a fan of Pep Guardiola. So he's going to come with that possession type of football just like Pep Guardiola. And even now, the sixth place team in Chelsea, this guy is also coming from the school of Pep, Enzo Maresca. He brought Leicester City to the Premier League, and upon which Chelsea snapped him up, brought him in after Pochettino walked away. And I think this season is about getting the players to adapt to his style of play, like playing out of the back, slow build up. I see some of that in the pre-season, but some of the goals that we conceded, or some of the goals that Chelsea conceded, were due to that eye line that Chelsea has been used to. And I think the manager now is trying to cut the eye line out of the team and get the team to play from the back going forward. But I think it's a season too far for them to be in the top six. So I think right now, based on the moves that I've seen Chelsea made, Pedro Neto in the middle of the park. They have Nkunku coming off of injury coming into the season. We had signed him before, but Chelsea had signed him before, but he didn't get to play a full season. Hopefully he will be playing a full season this season. So I think with those moves, you should see Chelsea being in the top six. But for right now, they don't look like they will be pushing for the top four spot. In seventh place now, Tottenham Hotspur. I think Tottenham Hotspur, the league has gotten a little bit more competitive to the point where I think Tottenham is one of those teams that would have been in the top 6 or top 4 race over other seasons. But I think with Aston Villa becoming so competitive now, and I think with Manchester United trying to get back to where they are or where they were, it's very difficult for me to see them in the top 4 right now. So that is the reason why I have those teams for my top 7 right now. As I said in a recap, Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Chelsea, then Tottenham Hotspur. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.